working, how target market helps in setting the sales strategy. So we can see here that for making target market or for identifying target market, we are using 7 P's, or we can say that marketing mix of service. So here we are taking the whole marketing mix, that is 7 P's. We have two marketing mix, 4 P's and 7 P's. So in 7 P's we have 4 P's plus three more P's for identifying the services, and 4 P's identifying the product, and rest 3 P's, that is people, process and physical evidence. These 3 P's will give us the information about services. So here the combination of product, that is product, place, price and promotion, and the combination of 3 P's will help us to identify the target market. So with the help of 7 P's, we will identify the target markets, and this will give us the exact idea where to work, how to work, what to work, and when to work. So that is the main objective in targeting the market, so that we can identify the exact position where we have to work. Then we have the second topic, that is relationship selling. So why relationship selling is important? Relationship selling is important because we have to work on spreading information, or we can say using information. Then communicating the sales message. We have to communicate the exact sales message to our potential customers, what we want to give you, why we want to give you, how my product will satisfy your need, and how my product is better from my competitor's product. So these information we want to communicate to my potential customers, and for that we need some relationship. Then we want a negotiation for win-win situation. We want a win-win situation, both win, both feel satisfied, buyers feel satisfied and sellers feel satisfied. So we want a win-win situation, and for that we need some relationship selling. So that relationship will help to achieve the win-win situations. Then what we want, where we want to close the sales and follow up. We want to close the sales. Close the sales means sales done, and again we want some follow up, because we want to convert that existing product into my future potential customer. So if we want to convert in future potential customer or future customer, so we need some follow up, so that we can satisfy their need, their want, and again we can give them best services. And we want some self management also, so that we can we can build a good relationship with our customers. So for these 5 steps, we want a relationship, so that we can increase our business, so that we can increase our long term relationship with our existing customers, and we can convert that existing customers into future customers or potential customers again. Otherwise he or she will provide us the references, so that we can contact somebody else with his or her reference to increase our sales. So these are the sales relationship selling. And then we have one more topic, that is win-win situation strategy, double win situation strategy. Here what actually a salesperson wants. Salespersons want to give a full satisfaction to the to their customers, and they want to give satisfaction with the outcome of sales transaction. So actually what they want to be close the deal. Sales executive wants to close the deal and gain long term relationship. They want long term relationship, repeat business. repeat business and future referrals. So exactly what we want for this current sale, we want a win-win approach. And with the help of win-win approach, what a executives reward is long-term relationship, repeat business, and future referrals. So there are three points are given here to prepare a double win strategy. In this strategy, both the customers and the salesperson come out of the sales sense a sense of satisfaction. Yes, if both both are in win-win strategy, then both having the same sense, and that is sense of satisfaction. The salesperson not only obtain the order but set the stage for a long-term relationship, repeat business, and future referrals. Yes, not only he will get the repeat orders, but also a long-term relationship, repeat business, and future referrals. These three key points we want in our current sale. So that win-win strategy will help us to maintain these three key points. They both come out of the sales feeling satisfied, knowing that neither has taken advantage of the others, and that both have profited personally and professionally from the transaction. So here, win-win situation. They have exchanged their values. They have given money, and salesperson has given their product. Excuse me. So it means they are giving values. They have exchanges values. They have transactions values. They both have the feeling of satisfaction that they are not cheated. They have their equal advantage at both the end. And however, some salespeople have still not accepted the merit of the win-win approach. Sometimes they don't feel that we want a win-win situation, and that when you are not feeling that we are in win-win situation, then you are not able to convert your win-win your current sale into long-term relationship. They have adopted a win-lose approach, which means that the salesperson wins at the buyer's expense. Sometimes salesperson feels that okay, fine, I have given this product to my potential customer, and now my job is done. My job is done. Either he or she is satisfied or not. So in that feeling, we will approach the win-lose approach. And if you will proceed towards win-lose approach, you will not able to gain the long-term relationship, repeat business, and future referrals. So for that, we exactly want double win strategy, that is win-win strategy. And for win-win strategy, we have to maintain the sense, and that sense is sense of satisfaction. We have to be on the same platform with my customer, with my buyers, to be a sense of satisfaction. That is very important in win-win strategy. Then we have one more small topic, that is hard sell versus soft sell. So what is hard sell and soft sell? So hard sell means concern for self. In hard sell, it shows the point of view of salesperson. So how we can identify customers? When we have concern for self, I want to sell my product, my job is to sell my product. So if this kind of sales I have, we are into hard sell. If we have a canned presentation, it means we don't have any customized presentation for a specific customer. We have a structured presentation which we every time we are using in front of everybody. Now, whatever customer we have, what kind of demand they have, what kind of need they have, want they have, but we have only one presentation, that is canned presentation, and we have a structured presentation. Every time we are giving that same presentation, it means we are in hard sales. If we are talking only, we are not we are not listening with customers problem, we are not providing the solutions, we are not handling the objections of the customers, we are in hard sales. When we are pushing our product to the customers that you have to purchase, you have to purchase, you have to purchase, then we are in hard sale. Presenting features, we are only presenting features, we are not giving benefits, we are not showing benefits by the product, so we are in hard sales. And if we are educating without acknowledging, we are not acknowledging the questions of the potential customers, we are not in the stage of objection handling, so we are in hard sales concept. And if we are concerned for customers, we are discussing their questions, we are trying to resolve their queries, we are trying to give a proper justification of their queries, we are listening their problems, we are trying to understand their problems, and then we are trying to convince him. And if we are providing opportunities to buy, we are giving different options, we are giving different benefits, we are presenting benefits, that how that particular product is beneficial for that person, so that we are in soft sales. And we are acknowledging their needs, what exactly they have, they want, and what exactly we are providing him. We have to match, we have to value their demand, we have to give justification that whatever money you are providing to me, I am giving the same benefits to you in terms of product or in terms of services. If that feeling we can convert, if that feeling we can transfer to our